by my mute button maybe when I'm sick. Hope you don't mind too much.
Whatever you can do, man. Good luck. Okay. Alright. Hopefully, I don't screw the pooch and just hit pause on everything again.
We'll try to catch it again if you do.
I thank you. Oh, right.
Also, regarding the stream title, I'm pressing X to doubt.
Press it all you want. I'm down in it myself. Every time. It taunts me. It taunts me every time.
I don't see nothing wrong here. The name is just, lore appropriate. Let's go with that.
My name is lore appropriate?
Yeah, they don't spell the SH, they just say Fre. They don't have rashes, they have ras. They don't have fish, they have fi.
They don't have boats, they have bow. Or bows. Alright. Someone's got an icy on here. Why are you looking at the cliff? Oh, there you go. Okay. Alright. Trying to remember what the voice sounds like. Alright. Chikoe's egg sacs. Okay. Reshmar! Injuries to several of my men have left me short-handed, and I require a capable sword to complete the unfinished duty. Task is simple. Put down as many of the local Chikoe population as necessary. Acquire 3 of their egg sacs. Rather simple for you. Having done so, you are to deliver them to Mondraguin. No, hold on. Mondraguin at Gilbert Spire. You will answer any queries you might have. Now, I have other business to attend to. That is a freaking dragon that just went by. I really need to find a way to just keep that thing off. It's getting kind of weird.
I might need your help with something. Oh, never mind, he's muted.
Come on. And you're dead. Alright, that's one. Don't go to call music just yet, be a GM. That was easy. Ah, you must be an adventurer standing in for our injured companions. Terribly unfortunate business that. Guess you're gonna make Blyro sushi or something. It seems, however, that you had little trouble gathering the egg sacs in their stead. Excellent work. I'll have them sent over to the Trapper's Lake immediately. Ah, bait. Okay. Lest you wonder, these egg sacs are not destined for the dinner table. Okay. Answer my question that I already answered for you. Okay. Members of the Twin Adder and the Wood Whalers are assisting the League by collecting the samples they need to check for signs of sickness. The Chikoe, you see, is one of the few creatures capable of transmitting the disease known as the Creeping Death. Until relatively recently, any Hyur who contracted this ghastly illness would almost invariably perish. Indeed, a seagull outbreak once claimed the lives of a third of the Hyaran race, here in Gridania. That was a long time ago, of course. With the medicines available to us now, the Creeping Death is not the killer it once was. Even so, it is best to halt any new outbreaks before they occur. Thus, we gather Chikoe eggs on a regular basis in order to assist the Trappers League with their ongoing research. Their timely assistance is most appreciated. Such big letters. No! I cannot do side quests. Only main quests. I almost lost myself there. Alright, guard of Gilbert Spire named Monraguin needs you to recover the surveying equipment left behind in a cave by a recruit that was started. Such an embarrassing turn of events. Sent a recruit from Bannock on a surveying expedition only for the Craven to turn tail and free at the first sign of trouble. This is not. Oh, what's going on?
You want to see the insect?
Oh, goodness. Give me a sec.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a hornet. No bee, whatever looks like that. Baby tiny. That's a hornet.
Good thing I caught that then, eh?
Yeah.
That is a full-on killer of bees. Most if not all bees move in a very different way than that hornet is. You can usually tell.
Big as well. Well, decently.
Yeah, that thing is huge. Unless it's like some sort of male drone, which almost never come out of the hive anyhow. Except to move the hives?
Well, then I wonder how it got in my room in the first place. Long way from home.
Indeed. Well, not much to worry about it now, except letting it die in there. Let it suffer from hunger or something.
Well, just pull a tissue under it. Then put it out of the balcony.
You don't want to deal with the wasp corpse?
Not really, no.
Yeah, fair enough.
If I capture it, might as well just let it free. Killing is for emergencies. Anyhow, yeah, that's what I captured.
What kind of emergencies constitute killing the insect?
When it's actually attacking me?
Yeah, fair enough. All sorcerers enchant the forest's fungwars, transforming them to man-eating menaces.
Actually, that one was this? That?
Alright. Back to it.
I'm back.
while I attempt to instill some backbone into the so-called soldier. Which of my recovery of the survey gear and returning to Hero Pauline at Gabino's power. According to my recruit's tale of woe, there should be a set survey records. Surveyor's rope. 2 boxes of surveyor's instruments strewn about the interior of the cave to the south of here. It's a wonder the damn fool didn't lose his own boots. Matron, watch over you. Alright, here we go. Everyone's trying to be conjurers and bowmen around here. Oh, duh! It's because that's the class we picked.
I'm gonna doubt you. Where the people stop.
Nope, nope, I can't. Sorry about that. Alright, there's my water cave. What the heck are you guys? Okay, so northern vultures and Seraphiid swarms. Alright. Just need to watch out for those then. Don't know where to find them though. Is this why I hate water spiders? They make no sense. Makes no sense, but apparently I'm able to destroy the water sprites with throwing rocks at them. When in doubt, just hit him with a stick. And boom, and bat. So how does a guy like him lose this stuff? Was he like just in the middle of setting up and then all of a sudden everything started respawning or some crap? Kill it. Kill it. Kill it some more. Maybe these are new server records and he didn't realize this cave was an unfriendly sort. It's kind of hard to think about because, well, everything around here is unfriendly.
Especially those weird conjurers who's throwing rocks at the bike.
Yes, especially that. Whatever you said. God dang, hold on. I need to pause again. I need to turn up your volume. Alright, there we go.
What's gonna be funny? I'm probably way clearer on mobile, aren't I?
No, you sound a lot less echoey than on mobile.
Especially those unfriendly conjurers throwing rocks at wildlife. Very unfriendly, that.
Yes, these guys. So unfriendly. Right then. How does this guy even eat? His jaw splits at the bottom. How does he eat his food?
All teeth on me for chewing.
Like, it's literally just built for hurting people very weakly. It makes no sense.
I'm not sure if I would call that weak. Those teeth are long enough to bury themselves into your skull. Pretty deep.
Yeah, but in the real world, look around here. This is a place where people could just be brought back to life on a whim.
Not really, actually.
What's this? What's this?
Okay, death is not death, but more like unconsciousness. You're not raising people from the dead, you're raising people that got knocked out.
Dang it.
I know the naming is weird, but that's the inboy explanation for it. You're not actually resting people, but more like just slapping them with smelling salts. Magic smelling salts, so to speak. And not without consequences either. As you saw, it says weakened state. Yeah? It cuts your main stat by 25%. Knowing your case would be mind, strength, or intelligence for others.
Okay.
If they die again, get rest again, they could get cut in half, which is pretty cool, to say the least. But yeah, anyway.
Nice hats. Yes, may I assist you with some matter? Alright. Here you go. Oh. But this is the equipment I left with the soldiers at the Bannock. Prepared at the first sign of danger, you say? I see. Well, all is not lost. It appears the recruit managed to complete the survey in assignment. Records are quite detailed, actually. With the changes wrought by the calamity, I felt it wise to send the Order of the Twin Adder on a number of expeditions to map the region's topography. As fortune would have it, the officer saw these tasks as an excellent opportunity to train inexperienced soldiers. We can no longer rely on our past knowledge of the Twelveswood. If we are to survive these troubled times, we must reacquaint ourselves with our surroundings, that we may better discern the threats we face. Stay vigilant, adventurer. Do we have anything that's better than this? Oh, what am I saying? I could just check. This is undeniably better. At a lower class, no less. Nice. Red robes. The heck? What do you mean I can only wear one or the other? Sis. Whatever. Damn you mushroom-headed, spindly-legged spore-spewing abomination, suck the life of my precious trees, will you? Damn you to the Oh, thank the matron. You look just like the sort of help you need. You look like just the sort of help you need. What is wrong with me today? You look like just the sort to help me deal with this nightmare. My poor trees. Trees I have tended to since they were scarcely saplings. I might add, have been infested with parasite fungus. If I let those pests have their way, my babies would be knocked but dead wood before the week's out. Smear a little of this amber unguent on an infested tree, and the horrid creatures will drop clean off, allowing you to administer adventurous-style vengeance. Did you hear that, you malignant toadstools? Your end is nigh. You ruled the day, you... My apologies. Wrath was upon me. Fear not, I'm now quite calm. So, the fun... But there they are! I've attached themselves to 3 trees. Once you've ground those treacherous mushrooms into a pulp beneath your righteous boots, come back and tell me exactly how it felt! Well, it's not far, so might as well. Nice. That's one. What was that about? That was a bit more flare than last time. And 1, and 2, and a 3. There we go. Now for the last one. I promise you I'm not doing this on purpose. Peels from the tree, falls at your feet, and just like that, I do a crit. And I do it again. Nope. Dang it. This isn't a bad game. The side quests are actually quite good. Well, did you take care of my fungar infestation? Yes, at last I can enjoy a restful night's sleep. Must say, glad to meet an adventurer of such talents. Just look at you! In all your fungus-splattered glory. You have my thanks. Are ring bands what I have? No, I do not. This is something that I must have. Especially with that int in mind. What do you need help with again? Mr. Sunglasses with an axe? What are you, rude? Gabino of Gabino's Bower Frame needs a reliable adventurer to call the ever-increasing microchew population. After the thrashing you gave those infernal Fongvors, I do believe you might be the very person to help solve another problem of mine. Microchews. Those vile little beasts rather suss this directly from the soil. Ordinarily, the forest would only be too happy to provide, but these days there's just too bloody many of them. So many, in fact, that they're leaching every last nutrient from the ground. You think this soil was put here just for the microchews? Gah! Should go over there and... Well, I'm not rightly sure what it is I should do, but someone should clearly be doing something. And soon, before I leave, I apologize. The rage, you see. It takes over, there's naught I can do but fume and sputter. If you could see your way to exterminating about 8 or so of those soil despoilers, you have my eternal gratitude. Once you've taken care of the microchews, I'd be grateful if you would report to Eald Frith. You'll find him just outside. Here the degradation of the soil has been as much of a source of consternation to him as it is to me. And I'm sure he'd appreciate knowing the problem's been solved. Consternation? No? Alright, Ivysaurs. It's time for the drop. And no more poison. Alright. Gotta kill 8 of these guys. It's gonna take no time at all. No time at all. And then boom. You there. Die. You there. Die. Come on. Don't be shy. Open up, get a helpful helping of rocks. Maybe I shouldn't stand so close to all the poison clouds. I'm gonna kill all of them. Ooh, UPS. You know, it's funny. I don't remember Microchews doing poison clouds all the time. I don't know why I remember that. I probably just remember the wrong Microchews. Whack. Soldier's breakfast trial by Earth. Later. Oh, right. Outside, he said. Alright. You say... You say you've seen a good number of those microchips. Oh, that is a welcome piece of news. I was afraid old Gabino would take an axe in hand to try to hack apart the pest himself. Perhaps now his troubled mind might know some peace. You have my thanks. Yes, all part of the job. Alright. What's the weapon I have right now? Maple Wand. Whispering Maple Wand. Level 5. Level 8. I hesitate to make such a dangerous request, but might you assist us in thinning the number of anoles on Naked Rock? That sounds dirty. In our efforts to commune with the elementals, we conjurers often find ourselves in the area. Of late, however, our meditations have all too frequently been interrupted by unprovoked anal attacks. Dexo! Dexo!
He's deaf.
No!
So did you just get did you guess the title for your next stream? Right there.
I'm not gonna name my stream Unprovoked Anole Attacks on Naked Rock.
Okay, Naked Rock is on you. And how is that dirty compared to like a fully dressed rock? Would you feel
less
would you feel more comfortable if
sediment.
The rock was wearing a dress.
I don't know, but the fact is, there's only one reason why people will call it Naked Rock these days. Okay. Of late, however, our meditations have all too frequently been interrupted by unprovoked Anole attacks. Truly the beast Gromor. I swear I'm not crazy. What the? Oh, it's a female dragon species. That's why she's so short. Their numbers have continued to grow since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era, you see, forcing packs of the Scalekin to come down from the mountains in search of food. If you could slay a handful of the beasts, that should lessen their need to hunt, and also serve as a warning to the anoles that remain within their territory. But I'm afraid you must do more than just thin the existing population. If we're to truly break this spiraling growth, we must target the future offspring. Bring me one of their eggs, and you will have played your part in returning the balance of this area of the forest.
Alright, go collect some
eggs. I feel like there could have been a better way to word it than unprovoked Anole attacks.
I mean, to be honest, this is completely on you. We didn't have to do anything for this.
It's definitely not. It was most certainly not on me. Wait a minute.
I mean, what's the dirty
What the-
business on those?
What the heck are you? You're like some sort of... Like if someone decided to take one of the dinosaurs from Ark and just slap a pair of tiny dragon wings on it. A Gallimimus. You remind me of a Gallimimus. And 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. You could get a real good grounding. Man, that Anoli's guts is just everywhere now. Now I need to find an egg. Why are you still so quiet?
Okay, gotta go deep into Anoli's territory to find those eggs.
Ah, over there. Got it. I mean, it's either I'm growing death. Just. Oh, dang. Sweet! I'm level 14, just like the game! Dead. Not big surprise. Oh, yes, hi. That is weird. I'm gonna have to figure out why that is and why I should use it like that. Ow. Yep, that's an egg, alright. Just gonna carry it in my pockets, apparently.
You know, those are pretty big eggs. Must have been quite painful.
Dragons. It's always dragons. Got your eggs. Ah, you have returned. Now might my brothers and sisters continue their meditations undisturbed. You have my thanks. As for the egg, may I ask you to deliver it to Subkamazolm at Bannock. Anola eggs are both large and filled. Okay. Anola eggs are both large and filled with nutrients. Perfect meal for a soldier. She'll be more than a little pleased to see you, I would imagine. Sweet. Now I'm a breakfast delivery guy.
No more shall the people be plagued by unprovoked nail attacks.
Truly, they're such vicious beasts.
Just pop out unannounced and wreak havoc.
It's always behind us, too. They just come in unprovoked. Truly an invasion of the most meticulous kinds of...
You got lucid dreaming. Right, they put it down to 14. You want a little tip on that?
Okay.
What those numbers mean? Those numbers pretty much translate to about 3,000 mana total.
Okay.
Just so you have some comparison. So yeah, that ability gives you about 3,000 back.
Alright, okay. I don't even remember my own voices to this stuff anymore. All day! This is why I try to speedrun so much stuff. So you don't have to sit around and forget. No, I'm not asking that I want to be exactly like that guy, but... There's a lot of art to those VFXs. Alright. Who goes there? Oh, Freshmore. Oh, right. Bramble, it's you! Another delivery? Feels almost alive. It's very likely to have been fertilized. You're about to kill an unborn Anole. I'm not certain I should be the... By Nofika! That's an Anole egg! The troops will be glad indeed to see one of these at the table. And you say Hero Pauling sent you on this errand. I hear the Anoles are more numerous than ever. Oh, you know what? The voice I'm using is supposed to be for Galfried over there. Or Garfield. Oh, yet you appear to have managed a task with your skin intact. Your skill and bravery continue to amaze me. Yes, indeed it does. Ooh. I'll just take this, thanks. For my bravery. Rambo, thank the goodness you've come. We have a potential crisis on our hands, and I would appreciate your assistance. Will you hear me out? Alright, Galfried, Chief Instructor at the Bannock, would entrust you with the task of investigating Spirit Hold. Listen well, for we haven't much time. To the southeast of here lies a dungeon known as Spirit Hold. It was all but destroyed during the calamity. Desiring to offer the ruins back to the forest, a hero ventured inside to carry out the rite of returning. Alas, it would seem something's gone awry. Word arrived just moments ago. The hero and its guards have been attacked by a towering shadow. Ah, you heard me true. A shadow. On any other day, I would dispatch my best quivermen to provide support. But I just sent them in to repel an Ixali incursion in the West Shroud, near Belago. The timing of these events cannot be mere coincidence. I fear the Ixal somehow caught wind of our plans, and attempted to disrupt the rite in an effort to weaken the bond between man and elemental. They must not be allowed to succeed. And so I bid you go to Spirit Hold, and do whatever is necessary to resolve the situation. Please say you will help us. I knew you would not let me down with your blank and mute nods. You have all the support I can muster. Now, we're racing against the clock. You best make haste. The Order of the Twin Atom makes no distinction between newcomer adventurers and Forsworn Grenadiers. You're with us as soldiers measured by your dedication to the cause. But I just drank water. It's giving me a hard time now. That's one giant tree trunk. Burnt like your life depends on it. Like your robes depend on its vitality. No, I need to go this way. No! I've been blocked! I've been blocked! By gate borders! Ugh. Ugh, a giant tree. Sweet. Oh hey, these are what I'm supposed to kill.
You know, credit where credit is due. The fall of insects of stones is a feat of skill.
What? Oh, are you just commenting on the fact that I'm able to throw stones at them and hit them?
Yes.
Yes. Logic seems to be in short supply right now, even though I'm using magic, which is something that shouldn't exist in any case whatsoever.
I would feel confident trying to hit it through fire. Those rocks don't look big enough to destroy.
Dang it. Alright,
What was the problem?
Northern vultures. Oh, I can't go in there. Scottish dreadlocks. There's only one accent that should be used here. Who goes there? Visualize it. Here is Structure Gafford's request to say, thank the matron. Doubtless you already know this, but a towering shadow manifested without warning and attacked the hero in the midst of the riot. Most of his party has been successfully evacuated, but 5 remain unaccounted for. Please find them, see them that they stay out of harm's way. Maybe I'll find some northern vultures in there. You know, all of a sudden, I'm getting... What the heck is that? You there. Die. You're not wearing enough pants. Alright. Word Wood Whaler. Ugh, a great shadow. It's towering over me. What in the 12's good grace? An adventurer! Here! Please, you must save the hero! Oh, you're just gonna waltz into me. Take over my body, huh? Witless Wood Whaler. Galfred? Since you? I'm no longer of use here. Pray, help the hero in my stead. Okay, just gonna ignore that. Alright, you. Die. Boom. And... Pow. You. You die first. I mean next. You die next. You didn't die first. Killed the first guy a while ago. Alright, overwrought. Away! Vile Fleet! Away, I say! I defy you! I defy you! Oh. An adventurer! We were ambushed! Ambushed in the midst of the ritual! And then... I'm not sure what happened. Crows. They keep walking into me. Oh, cool-headed conjurer. Obviously. You were sent to help? I fear you were too late. The rituals failed. I must needs to return to Gridania. Seed Seers must know of this. Thank you for not walking into me. Ow!
I like all the things people like to finish conversation. Very
Alright. There's a lot of trickster imps around here. But where's the shadow? Where's the Balrog? Alright. Confused conjurer. That thing was no elemental. It's a creature born of darkness. It languishes along the depths. You must help him. Okay, come and help me then. Alright, bye. Well, at least the gates aren't locked. That's foreshadowing, isn't it? Alright. Alright, injured healer. Duty calls commends for spiritual broken. Level sinks in effect. If you're above the maximum allowed level, it will be synced as follows. That's fine by me. Alright, here we go. Get up, Danya. O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. I think I'm about to hear boss music. That is such a tiny stick. Hey,
fast beats rock.
a healer. Healer, get up. Ow. Mumble tumble. That thing's not a shadow at all. And boom. I'm just gonna keep doing this, huh? Just gonna keep fighting each other. You're strong. But are you strong enough to withstand this? No. That's why I dodged. Ow. Ow. That hurts. Ow.
See the top that like Eva from
Oh, approaching darkness
line
is...
above it, that didn't like.
Alright, brilliant conviction, breaking this only as a true warrior of light good. Okay. Impossible! Never has the golem been so sorely tested. Maybe it's because I have these awesome robes. Oh, he's dead. That the golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. I'm an isekai protagonist. We'll go after him. No? You just gonna head around there? Okay. Fate joined. Damnation! He has eluded us yet again! Oh, fancy meeting you here. How are things? Oh, I'm just gonna act like I suddenly have a problem now.
How are you? Instantly passes out.
Oh, you girl. I must find a way for her to interact with me. I know! I'll fake an illness! Oh. Oh, he had a hic... I thought he hit a camera. Whatever you... Shh, more birds. That makes it how many times today? 7? Oh, now you want me to continue for us. Okay, knock off 2B. Who's also steampunk. Their movements are beyond our fathoming. Do you think maybe they're trying to summon the primal? I hope not, for all our sakes. Yet we must be prepared for the worst. Alright, Professor Flitwick. Withered! The same fate has befallen Emerald Moss. Are they washing their faces? It is as we feared. Dalaman's anomaly is affecting life in all of Twelveswood. Is that the moon? You mean the disturbance in the aetheric flow? The very same! The Guardians have a lot to answer for! The imbalance they have created is plunging the land into chaos, just as the Dweezil forewarned. It's no wonder the primals have started appearing. Time is against us, but there's still hope for the land. We must hold fast to that hope, and fight to the very last. Agreed. I'm very willing to become a Death Flag character. There's a smile! The creepy smile in response to that. Alright. Oh. Stupid things. These stupid things happen to be the very latest in Charleon innovation. Show some respect. But they're so uncomfortable and ugly. If you ask me, they're an improvement over that mask of yours. Man, they were really roasting Nier Automata well before it came out, didn't they?
I mean, Papa Leo is a snarky old guy.
We all know how much we love those characters. Ah, who is that?
No. Fresh? He's 42.
Wait, what do you think I was implying? Also, who joined?
The cat.
Oh, the cat. Okay. Alright. Hard to believe it's already been 5 whole years, isn't it? Already? 5 years is but a heartbeat in the life of the planet. I suppose you're right. Not that I think about it, the Twelveswood's barely recovered at all. And the Gridanians still have the same old problems. Aye, along with the new ones. Just in case the Ixal and Garuda weren't troublesome enough, the Sylphs had to go and invite Rameau, didn't they? Do you ever think about those adventurers who fought alongside us? I do. And then 5 years seems like ages. I wonder what became of them. Ah, the summer is hot today. Ah, cherry blossoms. Just in time for some character development. Yada. Look. Hmm? Oh, golly! And this is what, exactly? Well, to be, yet another disturbance in the aether, and freshly manifested at that. It seems to be emanating from life men. Stop. We must hurry. Oh, so you're over it now? Grimace, grimace. Ugh, my head. Are you alright? Your eyes glazed over for a while there. Why didn't you snap me out of it? The good news is that the hero is unharmed. Somewhat dazed, yes, but of whole mind and body. The bad news concerns everything else. Lest you forget, the Twelveswood is the domain of the elementals. It's by their leave that man abides in the forest and avails himself of its bounty. The ground which the dungeon occupies is no different. Having no more use for the dungeon, the Gridanians sent a hero to offer the place back to the elementals, by way of the right of returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Alas, he failed to complete the ritual, for obvious reasons. And while the poor soul cannot be blamed for this, the fact remains that, unless the elementals are given their due, they may well consider it a slight. And the very last thing the Gridanians can afford to do in these uncertain times is risk alienating the Twelveswood's eternal guardians. But you have more than done your part. We shall see the hero to the safety, and send for his peers to finish the rite. In the meantime, please make your way outside and report to Alston. Oh, but where are my manners? I am Papa Limbo, and the tactless woman beside me here... Actually, she's right beside me. Yada! Papa Limbo and I are surveying the Twelveswood together. Pleased to meet you. Don't mind her, she's a death flag character. You'd give me a hand, would you? Oh, wait, there is something familiar about you. Could it be that you are... never mind. Doubtless my eyes are playing tricks. But till we meet again... I may very well be getting the accents and tones wrong on both of them. But, you know. You again? Oh, Lord. Right, this guy. Okay, that's getting annoying really, really fast. I'm putting a stop to this.
I am definitely not going to make it in time, but I'm at least going to dish out as much hurt as I can. You, go to sleep. My man's dodging everything and the kitchen sink. Oh hey, someone's here to help me. Well, I'm out of here. Actually, if this is a dungeon, then where's the treasure chests? No treasure chests. No turkey. No, I could jump over the... There we go. Just give me a chance! Close the gates! Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, I guess we're just doing this. Alright. Yeah, I could have just done this before, in the beginning. Instead, I thought you would just go back after your aggro range peaked. Sweet, Imp Wing. Just what I wanted. Alright. All this happened inside Spirithold? 12 preservers.
Who is that masked mage, and by what dark ambition is he driven?
So many things shrouded in mystery. But I shan't find any answers on my own. I must needs discuss this with Galfred. And the matter would warrant a full investigation. If I am any judge, and that shall certainly be my recommendation. Your courage has saved many lives today, adventurer. For this you have my deepest gratitude. Pray return to Gridania and seek out Bjorn. I understand she wishes to thank you for your efforts on our behalf. Thank you, Scottish Dreadlocks.
Yes, we are finally here. Alright. Ah, there we go. Mother be own. Okay. Hopefully I can do this right the first time. Welcome back, Fremor. The little bird tells me that the hero and his party owe you their lives. Nope. Can't do it. Hold on.
I'm sure we'll get to it later. Let us begin at the beginning, shall we? Now that you are a formal member of the Adventurers Guild, we must have you have a firm grasp. Okay. Terrible at reading, I'm sorry. Guild, we must be sure you have a firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventure.
Alright. Okay, closer. It's closer. Okay, I can do it closer to the intended effect. No, I didn't save him. A tale for the tavern if there ever was one. It's only a shame that I must ask you not to tell it, for the time being at least. Do I make myself clear? Until the heroes have made their will on the matter known, it would be best to avoid unsettling people with stories of walking statues. Now then, you must have some suitable recompense for your valiant service. Turn left. For the first half of your reward, I give you leave to make use of the accommodations here at the guild. Arrangements have been made, so all you need to do is speak with Auntie or not whenever you crave the comfort of a firm bed and a soft pillow. Alright, for the second half of your reward, I offer you another path to fame and fortune. Guild leaves. Guild leaves are records of the various requests we receive from the citizenry. They outline all manner of tasks which ambitious young adventurers like you can elect to undertake. Gonchlant is our guild leave official, or Levmet. Or is it Leavemet? Leavemet, here at the Carline Canopy. I have spoken with him regarding your knack for solving challenging problems, and he is eager to make your acquaintance. Nice poses, people. By the way, have you perchance heard about the coming festival? It is truly a splendid occasion, looked forward to by young and old alike. One I heartily recommend that you take the time to enjoy. Ah, sweet, it's a festival arc! Don't be too disappointed if the recent troubles cast a shadow over proceedings, however. I fear nothing short of the mysterious interloper's apprehension can prevent that. But we were talking about you, Fremor. You have made Mummy proud, and I expect great things of you, young man. I keep looking at myself in the mirror every time I talk with her voice, and it's just giving me the creeps. Nice pose there, me, Mr. Fremor.
Why do you look like you're water boy or someone cold blood?
It's my butt-kicking outfit. You now have access to recommendations. Feature displays a full list of quests or duties currently available in the area. The recommendations list can be opened up from under duty in the main menu and will also be displayed automatically when you log in. If you find yourself unsure of what to do next, this tool makes it simple to locate activities suitable for your present class and level. Pop a buckler along.
sweet. There's a basement level. I can't read this. And I can't jump into that fountain. Why is there a fountain here? Why is there no Wonder Water? My mom never listens to me. I've told her countless times not to venture outside without a parent's permission. Yet she never bothers to ask them. Barbara always treats me like a child. It drives me up the wall. Oh, that's a stereotype if I've ever seen one. It's such a good trope, though. Right. Welcome to the airship landing. Alright, that's it. Seek passage to the Gold Saucer. A ticket is required for passage to the Manderville Gold Saucer. If you do not have one, I'm afraid I must ask you to be on your way. Fine, long ears.
Wait, Gold Week?
I need a golden ticket to get to the Golden Saucer, so I can have a golden time with my golden friends. Is that so much to ask? Alright, the Smith. Greetings, I am one of the Smiths, stoker of fires, forger of futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I have been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. I see you have but recently taken up the Adventurer's mantle, and the possibilities stretching out before you must be positively daunting. In the Adventurers Guild, we see new adventurers as fledgling heroes. You are our champions of tomorrow, and our nascent stars of limitless potential. My fellow Smiths and I here provide you with guidance, but the guild also enlists a cadre of veteran adventurers who will be happy to share you their collected and accumulated wisdom. You can recognize these helpful men and women by the title of Mentor, and mentors stand ready to advise you on any aspect of adventuring. Oh no. My cats broke the dust filter. Oh, they broke the dust filter. And you're gonna have to worry about that later. Also, my computer's really running hot. Not running anything but Final Fantasy XIV right now. Alright. Mentors stand ready to advise you on any aspect of adventuring. They have hundreds of quests under the belts and will likely have a solution for almost any dilemma that might be causing you trouble. A mentor may even offer to accompany you on said adventures. Adventures. I highly recommend that you take advantage of a mentor's aid to enrich your experiences in Eorzea. Oh, water. Pray do not hesitate to ask me if you would like to know more. Among Eorzea's thriving population, there are seasoned players known as mentors who have taken it upon themselves to assist new adventurers. When a new adventurer and mentor form a party, they both receive a bonus to experience points earned, and upon invitation by a mentor, new adventurers can also gain access to the Novice Network, an exclusive chat channel where they can consult the mentors and share experiences with the other beginning players.
Oh boy.
Oh boy? Alright. What can we do for you this evening? I would like to ask about the Roost first. Visitors of our visitors of our fair city invariably seek lodgings at the Roost, keen to sample our famous hospitality. Adventurers, you see, are as migratory birds in need of a place to rest their weary wings. Whether you desire a quiet moment for reflection or to forget your burdens in a soft bed, I'm confident our rooms will meet with your approval. Adventurers are, by their nature, a restless breed, loath to see so much as a single moment go to waste. But know this, repose is essential to one's continued well-being. Alright? And we hope you have a pleasant stay. I sleep. You may now try on gear from the online store via the Dream Fitting feature. Access Dream Fitting from the bed in any end room to try on everything from full outfits to individual pieces. Let your dreams run wild. Toy chest. You have not yet unlocked any minigames. Screw it! Alright. The Armoire. Situated in your in-room estate and squadron barracks, the Armoire can be used to store certain kinds of items with limited methods of obtainment. These include job-specific gear, seasonal event garb, so forth. You can determine whether or not an item can be stored in the Armoire by viewing its item help window. Please note that only items with condition at 100 or above can be stored. Furthermore, storing an item will reset its spirit bond and condition, as well as remove customized elements such as dyes and crests. Okay, so only store this stuff as keepsakes. Got it. Nice. Running water. You're not authorized to summon the aesthetician. Do not click this spell. Alright, retainers. Summoning bells used to call forth any retainers you have in your employ. Retainers are helpful NPCs who can be hired by players to maintain... What is that outfit? Okay, as well as place goods up for sale in the markets. Once you have been given approval to hire retainers, speak with Ridwib in Limsa Lominsa, Parnell in Gridania, Chatwabi in Ulda, Renula in Ishgard, or Kazashi in Kugane. I'm assuming this is Chachabi? Or is this Chachabi? This has to be Parnell, Renilla, and Kazashi. Okay. Good to know. I can't use that. Orchestration. We have a jukebox! Orchestration can be used to change the music in your estate or in-room, but only if you have first obtained song rules. Okay, so I can't use this. Rules can be attained through a variety of means including synthesis, purchase in shops, discovery in treasure coffers, and so on. After obtaining the role, use it to add the track to your orchestration list. Accessing orchestrations will open the settings interface. From here, you can listen to any tracks you have registered as well as select that track to play in your estate or apartment. Shared estate background music can only be changed if you have been granted proper authorization. Unique features to orchestrations in estates and apartments is the ability to register the tracks to a playlist. Awesome. Up to 8 songs can be registered into a playlist, which can then be played in order, shuffled, or a single track can be selected to play on repeat. Playback options for the playlist can be accessed via subcommands or the buttons found at the bottom of the playlist interface. Tracks not listed in the playlist can also be set as estate background music by using the Select Track option at the bottom of the interface. Are there any ads I have to worry about? I don't want another Spotify.
What is love? $74 plus 43. $85. 49. Wow, there's just a lot. You can replay the cutscenes. So this is where it all happens. Alright, do I pull Excalibur out now or not? Just kidding.
Look, someone's already here.
Alright, so I did do the voices right. Somewhat.
Oh dear. Is that a sword in the stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea. It takes a lot less than that to incite the Green Wrath, you know? Why, the first time we came to the Twelveswood, we
this
almost
our
ended up
dark
as a
stranger?
dinner, just for crashing our airship in the wrong place. It was all Papalymo's fault, of course. Though, he'd sooner swallow his staff than admit that he's wrong.
Uh-huh.
No, not this one. Not even close. Kupo!
Is that Kalina?
You know him, Kubla Kop?
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
How are the readings?
Same as the last. There is a disturbance here as well. And newly manifested at that.
A realm reborn through Shadowbringers. Chronicles new arrow side quests. Beast tribe quests. Alright, online store gear. What does this look like? Just gonna get in with your shoes? Oh, right. Why did I zoom in on that? Oh, god dang it. It's got a nice pattern on the back. Alright. Looking sharp, looking snazzy, looking snazzy. Y'all stop zooming in there. What's wrong with you, game? Patching Tide. A Spriggan. Spriggans must mean something else. That seems weird. That seems better. Sweet, now I can fake laugh. Nope. Can't believe I almost did that. Ah, other collaborations. Loyal Butler uniform. This is it. This is my dream outfit. Because so that was probably it. What I saw back then. Inside that training area. Okay. That was fun. Ish. I mean... Definitely fun to see everything. Not yet unlocked the glamour dresser. Awesome.
I now exit the room.
I start the time. Do 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 da 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 da. Okay, you. Give me some features, man. Or should I try to be continuing the main quest? Alright. Alright, Mion has told me much of your endeavors. Have you considered attempting one of the guild leaves available here at the Adventurers Guild? Guild leaves are by the means we... Okay. Guild leaves are the means by which we document requests for assistance from the citizenry, prior to assigning them to adventurers possessed of the necessary skills. From battlecraft levs that require extermination of monsters to tradecraft levs that ask for the creation of goods, the tasks we term lev quests are many and varied in their nature. Should your interest be piqued, I suggest you make your way to Bet Branch Meadows. Speak with Tierney. She will be happy to set your feet on the path by completing your first lead quest. Don't ask why I pronounce them in different ways from time to time. Okay. Alright, you need to find... Nope. Nope. Ah, okay. So I'm going the right way. Just have to keep checking because I'm very well able to get lost. Okay, so I did connect to that. Alright, don't have to worry about stuff then. Make way, make way. Trial by Earth. Alright. Alright. Alright, here we go. It is good to see you again, Freshborn. No, Fremor. Fremor, by the air of serenity that surrounds you, it is plain that you have learned to draw upon the energy of creation. I am glad. It is the wellspring of all our power. Yet the energy of creation is not one thing, but many. and to call upon all without first knowing each is conjury at its most basic. As a part of your continuing education, it is my desire that you now learn more about the elements of Earth. Make your way to Blessed Bud, to the North Shroud, and there partake of Hero Noleno's wisdom. The depth of his affinity for the elements of rock and soil is all but unique amongst conjurers, and he's a gifted instructor besides. You may be certain of receiving a most enlightening lesson on the subject of Earth. Alright, you're the boss, kid. Now, where is that Aether? North Shroud. Oh, wow. I could just go that way. Awesome. And there's a lot to do. That I'm not gonna do because I don't have anything in my head about doing side quests. Nope, not a bit. Nope. Ah, sweet. Just 10 gil? Could have done that ages ago. North Shroud. The Black Shroud. The North Shroud. The Black Shroud. Obviously, I still need I need a Zenkai boost. Ow. Alright. You seek Hero Dolano. Then seek no more, for you have found him. What can I do for you, friend? Ah, Brother Usumi Yon bid you come to me to learn the element of Earth. That is well. The power of the Earth is a solid foundation upon which a conjurer stands. Oh, wow, no kidding. I could happily lecture you for days on its intricate variations and properties. But I rather suspect the busy life of an adventurer would not afford the time required for such extended discourse. Accordingly, I shall offer you an opportunity to experience the qualities of Earth firsthand in combat. Now mark me well, Fremor, and do exactly as I command. East of here, the grounds of Tree Speak Stables. There exists a patch of soil that bears the mark of corruption. Seek it out. And when you have found the place, reach out to the focus of the Earth's trauma, and attempt to commune with it, as all conjurers do. Resentful of your intrusion, the tainted being that feasts unseen upon the energy seeping from the wounded Earth shall then appear. I am not following anymore. Using the powers of conjury, struck it down. And permit the lad a chance to heal.
Much of the nature of Earth will be revealed to you during the struggle, Fremor. I trust you will return to me a wiser man than he who now departs. Now I gotta go all the way back up there. Alright. Where do I find a patch of dirty earth? Oh, wow, that was easy. Interact. Alright. And one. Okay. That was easy. Why do we get the feeling that we're not done here yet? Ow. I totally did it. Ah, welcome back, Fremor. Elementals whisper of your accomplishments. Oh. The following can be used to adjust speed and unvoiced cutscenes. Keep that in mind. You know, I just realized, where are these two? And why are they next to him? I guess it's a question I don't want answered. Okay. How did it feel to confront that embodiment of Earth? To endure its onslaught? Has the crushing power of this element shaken the very marrow of your bones? Not really. Corruption occurs when the land's wounds are prevented from healing. In vanquishing the tainted sprite, you permitted the Earth's energies to flow unimpeded, and to nourish the land once more. Can you not sense the strength of the Earth returning? Already, the land begins to heal. Thanks to your actions, that field once again bear bountiful crops. It looks like a lot of cabbages were there already, but okay. When next you have reason to call upon your art, look back upon this task and that which you accomplished. Now, experience once more the grinding weight of the Earth's fury, revel in the memory of life, flowing anew through the land you helped restore. With such thoughts, shall your understanding of nature continue to grow. I hope you were paying attention, Sylphie. Ooh. See this adventurer here. Fremor came all the way from Stillglade Fane just to hear my lesson. You would do well to learn from his example. If you wish to become a conjurer worthy of the name, you must make an effort to study nature. Do you attend me, young lady? Why should I bother studying nature? I can conjure already. Boom. See? You have a rare gift for healing, Sylphie. A wonderful gift. Yet there is more to be a conjurer than... But I don't want to do more. I want to heal. I'm good at healing. You can't make me do those other things. You're trampling all over those flowers. Sometimes I wonder why I even try. Sylphie joined the guild shortly before you came to us. As you yourself just experienced, she possesses a prodigious talent for healing. Indeed, despite her tender years, I know a few conjurers who are equal to her in that field. Alas, nature, the very wellspring of her power, holds no interest for the child. And when she should by rights be learning about the land, she prefers to instead to wander it, healing people on a whim. So, like a free-form doctor? You, in contrast, have been a most attentive student, and I have taught you all I know of the element of earth. You may report to Brother Isumi and tell him as much. Well, that's a quick lesson. Or did you just teach me the ways of using earth in combat? Alright. Because here it's been my duty and my great pleasure to watch these plants emerge from the destruction. I should go this way. I should attune that thing. Whoa. Hi. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was too much damage. Right. What do you got? Well met, traveler. Might I interest you in a Chocobo Portal? Ah, this is your first visit. I shall update my register with your name so that you may access this location in the future. No, I do not need an animal Uber. But thank you. I'm attuning. I'm attuning. What's up here? Tables. And locked rooms. And a third floor that no one can access. Ugh. Beep. Boop. Pop. Well, I'm here. Alright, what do you got for me? Greetings, adventurer. My name is Tiedi, and I am in charge of assigning local leave requests to your event branch meadows. Gontron convinced you to seek me out, did he? Then I shall assume you have a basic understanding of what accepting a guild leave might entail. First things first, though, I must be certain that your skills are a match for enthusiasm. Adventurers' guilds would not approve of me sending a fledgling hero to his death, or dishonor for want of the requisite capabilities.
Take a moment to peruse the task outlined in the guild leave. Do you believe yourself up to the challenge? Bent Branch Meadows, far from the usual hunting grounds, saw a naked rock. Okay. Local chocobo keeps are worried that it is only a matter of time before the hungry scaleskin stray too close to the stables and endanger birds. To prevent the worst, the wood whalers are seeking volunteers to find and cull the creatures. Leave quest objectives are deemed complete when all targets have been slain. Be aware that some targets may attempt to flee the battle and join with reinforcements, making it imperative that you deal with them before they have an opportunity to do so. Alright. Speaking with the local distributor of guild leaves, known as a leave mate, will bring up a list of available leave quests, highlighted quests to display objectives, select accept to add the quest to your journal. Leave quests allowance are required to... Alright, leave allowances are required to accept leave quests. You will be granted 3 leave allowances every 12 hours up to a maximum of 100. You may accept as many as 16 leave quests at once. Okay. Got it. Okay, I'm feeling this. I'm not feeling this. As a matter of fact, I'm very not feeling this. All of a sudden, woo. I need to go eat some breakfast. Oh, I think that's it for today. I'm gonna take care of all of this later. I really need to go. And end.
You have a knack for playing Final Fantasy 14 when you're already half asleep.
Well, I'm not half asleep. I'm just... My stomach's grumbling so badly, I'm starting to get an ache.
Alright, you have a knack for playing Final Fantasy 14 when you're half dead.
In some manner. But I'm gonna work on that. I promise. Actually, I'll just stream it later today. Oh, you know what? Yeah, never mind. Here's what I'll do. I'm just gonna go on break. I'll be back in about, what, 15 minutes? I can keep the stream going until then, right? That's ethical, right?
Oh yeah, speaking of ethical, the Hornet has been freed.
Ah. Good for the Hornet, I guess. Alright, let's move this from ending to
if the fates are kind, the
pause.
Hornet flew out from the balcony right to them.
In any case, I'm just gonna leave stuff here. I'll be right back. Okay. Welcome back. Sorry, that took longer than I thought it would. Well, in any case, also that ends well. I have a full breakfast in my belly. I ate 6 microwavable sausages, 2 Belgian-style waffles, and a bowl of oatmeal with syrup, blueberries, and strawberries to boot, with the milk as the base. So now I am more than ready to kick some main quest butt. Grimoire Tabor. Here we go. Alright. Real quick. Just gotta do a bit of unmuting. Alright, I'm back. I hope so. Jojo. Get your rent. Won't you fix this darn door? Date with Destiny? Do 10 fates. 10,000. What? What?
Oh, your stream's back up.
Yes.
You
Hold on.
you removed the pause screen.
Give me 1 second while I actually put up the thing for you guys too. I need to do something about my computer. It's really heating up bad. Alright. Highlighting the list will display further information regarding duties such as location. And these are all fates. More than a flesh wound. More than a flesh wound to me. Yeah, I attuned to. Yeah, I attuned to it. So, don't need to worry about it. Just need to go on my merry way. With that, thank you for telling me. That can't be good. Oh, and there's a fate right on top of it, too. Alright, here we go. Keep saying that. Alright, this way.
Alright, I'm here. Okay, I know it's supposed to be about something around here. But where?
Leave.
Alright, too close to home, report to Central Shroud. I think I'll just kill some stuff around here. Maybe that'll give me an idea.
Trouble when you want.
Wow, I am an excellent dodger. Ow. Man, self-cure. Man, having a self-healing spell is easy to be... Alright. Okay, there has to be something to what I'm doing here, right? Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna finish off my Anakin Skywalker impression around here. Well, I just made the connection that I'm basically doing what Anakin did back in the Attack of the Clones. How did that hit? Alright. Yeah, they're respawning. Okay, so it looks like I'm not finding what I'm trying to find here. There's nothing above me.
Really shouldn't have skipped that leaf tutorial.
Oh.
Hey.
There we go. Nice. I'm 15 now. Alright. Wait, I was in range of it. Anyways? Haha! Didn't expect that one, did you?
Adaption. Adaption mode. Getting 1.8 million for 1 month.
Awesome. Alright. Alright. Ah, your first foray into the field in NevQuest appears to have been a success. Here's the reward for your efforts. Bonus have been rewarded, taste of difficulty, speed of completion. Sweet. Now that the little trial is behind us, I have no further qualms about assigning you tasks all around Bent Branch Meadows. There are love quests aplenty for a hard-working adventurer such as yourself, and a deal of fame and fortune to be won in their doing. Awesome. What's a guild test?
The type of quest.
just to type.
It's perfect for you to do right now, actually.
Quick group content, actually. So that's technically the first time you could do group content. Yeah.
Alright, should you be interested in the challenge quite unlike your average life quest, you might consider joining a guild test. Wish to know more? Pray speak with Battle Warden Ribald outside yonder tent. I will inform of your success against the Anolos, so that there are no doubts as to your abilities. I'm still not over that.
Oh yeah, Dexter, not sure if you were there earlier, but Fresh had to deal with some provoked anal attacks. And he dealt with them appropriately.
Guild tests, now available. You unlock the Duty Finder. Feature allows you to undertake multiplayer duties without having to form a party on your own. Duty Finder under Duty from the main menu. Special operations organized by adventurous guilds and overseen by NPCs known as Battle Wardens. Speaking of a Battle Warden, displays a list of guild tests currently available. Please know, however, that each operation has conditions that must be met by all party members before the duty can be commenced. Adversary may find that only a limited number of guild tests are accessible, but do not worry, as you progress in level, that number will grow. Guild tests can also be accessed via the Duty Finder, removing the hassle of trying to find and gather a party. Oh, good to know that that's there. I got a lot to learn about streaming. However much I know about it now. Closest one is that way. Okay, so that's how I use the Ethernet. Like that. Yes, hello.
Ah, Fremore, you have returned. But tell me, how did you fare under Nolendel's expert tutelage? Have you delved deep into the earth and felt its suffocating weight, its life-sustaining vigor? Such experiences will serve you well. And you have aught else to report? Fletching conjurer named Sylphie cast healing magic upon you. How kind of her. I must confess to sharing Nolendel's frustration with the girl. As you yourself had witnessed, Sylphie possesses a natural talent for the conjuring of mending and restoration. Alas, her gifts appear to have been blinded to her need to study, and she outright refuses to learn about the natural world around her. She knows nothing of the elements of the earth and wind, and is quite incapable of conjuring even the tiniest pebble or the faintest breeze. I have tried upon numerous occasions to explain to her that conjurers who are ignorant of the source of the power pose a risk to themselves and others, all to no avail. Should she continue to deny the debt she owes to nature and indulge in even more reckless displays of power, there is every possibility that she will create a dangerous imbalance. Needless to say, I'm personally at a loss to know how such an eventuality might be prevented. A thought occurs to me. It may be that your encounter with Sylphie was ordained by the elementals. Should you chance to meet with her again, I ask that you strive to impress upon her the importance of opening oneself to nature's voice. Mayhaps she will listen to you. But we have discussed our wayward young friend's education, though. Let us speak instead of one of my more willing pupils, namely you. The progress you have made does you great credit, Fremore. Though you are yet too new to the art of conjuring, you are no stranger to nature's embrace. Considering all that you have learned, I hope you understand the true significance of these words. I do understand that you're about to pawn off your jobs on me.
You know what's funny?
What?
That whole thing is basically a tongue-in-cheek jab at a certain kind of player. You're the kind of, I'm a healer, I'm only here to heal kind of player.
Oh.
They're making fun of that with that questline. It's obvious it's healers that refuse to attack at all because no good reason actually.
Wait, Fresh, you can finally do a dungeon. Oh my god.
Story lock, remember?
How story locked?
Turn into a dungeon.
How story locked am I?
Dexo. Dungeons are story locked, remember?
I know. Either way, he can still do one now.
I mean, you could do guild quest, yeah.
He's still met it. He still met the requirement. It's fine. All I need to know is that he can finally do dungeons. Met the requirement.
Oh no.
So, I also kind of, cool turkey.
Okay, I'm just one-shotting things now.
Oh. Well, how big actually is that? So one of the species was a big upgrade for you. I think.
Greetings, Fremore. Each time we meet, the part of conjurer befits you ever better. In your previous lesson, you learned about the element of earth. It is my desire that you next become acquainted with the wind. Travel to Four Flower Combe in the East Shroud. Seek the teachings of Hera Wulfiwi. Though scant few years have passed since her coming of age, Wulfiwi is a conjurer of consummate skill who is able to divine the will of air elementals with uncommon clarity. I can recommend you no better tutor for your lessons than the mysteries of wind. Yeah, sure, whatever. I have so many side quests. Yet to even explore.
Yeah, Calcin actually gets it. It's 200.
Ow. I'm fine, I swear.
With the mega level Digimon? Oh no, this is Ultra. Yeah, this is Ultra Stage.
And this way to see more Crittaville. This really is nice music. The shroud. Nope. Walked into that one.
Oh, why are you working? Why are you working out so well for me to get Omnimon?
Omnimon?
Playing Digimon game right now.
Oh, okay.
That totally makes sense.
What are they trying to do for Rise Greymon? Rise Greymon? I was gonna evolve from Greymon. I don't know. Oh, okay, I guess I'll go ahead and start working on Omnimon then.
No, thank you. Alright. With you.
Oh, now I remember what I was doing. I remember now.
You must be Remwa. Rather Sumiyan said what to expect you. It shall be my pleasure to instruct you on the powers of gusts and gales. Now, how to proceed? Pray forgive my hesitation. It was but recently I attained the title of hero, and, well, you're my first student. Yes, I believe I have a suitable task for you. To the east of Sweetbloom Pier, there's a small spring, giving rise to a pool. Go there, clear the air of the honeybee swarm, which lately took up residence in the area. Yeah, sorry. I know. Cringy voice. You seem uncertain. Mayhap you wonder at the connection between my request and the subject of study. My voice is cracking. I sympathize, Fremor. But trust me, inexperienced though I may seem, this stage will deepen your understanding of wind.
First Nollies, now wind. Just how much wind am I going to take?
Fireman. What did you see? Oh yeah, no, I used to be able to do that with Storm Grelmon.
Northern vultures. You're on my caca list. Oh, now it's actually raining again. That was hilarious. Can't go up, apparently. Vulture. Stone beats bird. Every time. What is this honey yard? Whoa. That place goes in deep.
Fine.
Touch. Honeybees! Dead. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Hey, Hornets. Alright, hi.
Welcome back. I take it the bees are no more? Tell me, did you notice Did you happen to notice that many of the Vilekins preferred flowers in the vicinity of the spring? I ask because there are none. Strange then, is it not, that the bees chose to congregate there? And what caused this aberrant behavior? Still your mind. Reach out with your senses. Can you feel it? It's the force! The path of the wind veers from its natural course, sweeping hapless creatures along in its wake. Something's playing havoc with the air currents. Such a disturbance bespeaks corruption. Return to the spring near Sweetbloom Pier. Search for pockets of corrupted air. Should you find one, use powers of conjuring to disperse. Ah!
Like, bathroom on fire?
Wait, like actually?
How does one set a bathroom on fire?
You'd be surprised how easy it is.
I mean, depends on what.
What? Playing the game.
Okay, they need heat inputs or a heat transfer.
Probably. I'm still thinking about doing the whole entire engineering.
Fred,
Yeah?
you are now worthy of your name another block AC.
You're gonna have to tell me
Meaning
after.
the
Oh. Well, now you show up. Come on. Oh no, it's muck. Alright, what were we saying? Okay, he was saying nothing apparently. Well done! The wind no longer keens its frustration. Let us return to Full Flower. Sure thing, pretty lady. Alright. Leave me alone, you vultures. Can't escape from crossing the fate. I must apologize for exposing you to such danger. The corruption was greater than I anticipated. But it is through such trials that we flourish as conjurers. Now then, what did you learn as you struggled within the air's grasp? You will doubtless have noticed that the wind does not strike with the instant crushing force of earth. Instead, it torments one's form, dancing across every surface, leaving 1,000 tiny wounds in its wake. These are the agonies of erosion. Having experienced such pain, you're now intimately acquainted with wind's capacity for patient destruction. No land is a stranger to its power. When you stand under distant skies and feel... Oh, Galtang.
can't tell if I'm actually doing the Pinefish Grove voice or if I'm trying to imitate Cosmo.
Remember the lessons you have learned here this day. I suppose I should be grateful that this latest elemental disturbance manifested itself at such an opportune time. Only the Lords know what I would have taught you had it not. Yet the growing frequency of such phenomena begins to concern me. While it is true that the calamity wrought much harm upon the Twelveswood, I suspect some other forces at work here. I bid you remain wary.
Right, but enough about these ominous rumblings. I regret to say that your time with me is at an end. Return to Stillgate Blade Fane. Inform Brother Isumi of your newfound mastery.
Oh, and be sure to thank him for sending me such a willing first student. Not like that absolute boarhead Sylphie. What's with that girl?
Hawthorne Hut. I still need to attune myself there. Dang it. You in here? You're not. It's just some anime plot going on in that back room. Oh, there's the leaf bit. I think this is a sign that I'm well and truly being thrown out of the... Oh boy. Oh, there's a dungeon. Okay, so that's how that works. Awesome. Okay, starting to remember things and retain said memories. Oh, god dang. Alright. Oh. Welcome back, Fremore. The elementals inform me that you have opened your ears to the voice of the wind. That is well. Having made allies of two elements, you are well on your way along the path of conjuring. Their full comprehension of forces will only come to you in the fullness of time. Ow. Be patient. As you seek to embrace nature more fully, so will nature hold you more closely. They may They made you study wind? Why bother? You don't need wind to heal things, whatever those dreary lessons tell you. Conjuring is inextricably bound with nature, Sylphie. That dreary lesson is one you should have learned by now. I assume by your presence that you have once again abandoned your tutors. You must understand. You persist in casting spells without proper knowledge. I have all the knowledge I need. Ugh. My mother never needed to embrace nature to heal. The people she helped were thankful for her art. I'll learn conjuring the same way she did, and become just as great a conjurer, you'll see. But I didn't come here to argue with you, Brother Izumi. I wanted to tell you that I've discovered how to cast rays. How? What were you thinking, girl? You know not what you do, what you risk. You are meddling with forces beyond your comprehension. Should you even attempt to use that spell, I will have no recourse but to strip you of the name Conjurer and banish you from your halls. Do I make myself clear? Our halls. Why must you be so angry with me? It's not as if I were trying to hurt anyone. But that's... Sylphie, my dear child, that is precisely the point. My apologies, Freshmore. No, call... It's starting to hurt that I am not using an S in my name anymore. I hope you do not find these constant disruptions, distracting. As you've just heard, Sylphie's mother was also a conjurer who was unable to use any spells outside of the sphere of healing. Needless to say, Sylphie seeks to emulate her in every way. It's a rare and wondrous talent to heal without relying on the energies of nature, but such power is not born of true conjuring. By all that we know of the art, it should not be possible for Sylphie to cast rays. I shudder to think what would happen if she tried. I fear my inability to set her upon the true path reflects my own failings as a teacher. Yeah, you're kind of bad at this, aren't you? I'm only glad that those same failings have not hindered you. Whether it be with my help or in spite of it, I believe that you will become a fine conjurer. Already, you're blessed with great power, and more shall be yours to find should you persevere with our art. As indeed I hope you shall. Yet however much you grow, how powerful you become, remember that ours is a power borrowed, not taken. Before you depart, I would speak with you of one further matter. Thus far, you've completed 3 tasks to my satisfaction personally. I would officially recognize your efforts by granting you leave to join the other guilds. Gradania is home to guilds representing lancers, archers, leatherworkers, carpenters, and botanists. Should any of these appeal to you, you are free to seek membership of the associated establishment. I would ask that you bear one thing in mind. While man is given to curiosity and want to explore new paths, only through focus may he attain true enlightenment. Naturally, it would please me most if you placed conjuring above other pursuits. Regardless of the path you choose, however, I have every confidence that your deeds will be to the honor of all concerned. Go now, Fremor, seek your destiny, and ever shall the earth meet your footfall, and the wind guide your path. Alright, I now have access to the armory system. Quests to unlock the other classes can now be undertaken by speaking to the receptionists of corresponding guilds. There exists a myriad of disciples in Eorzea that adventurers can take up. For the most rewarding experience, however, it is recommended that you first focus on mastering your first and current class. I want some boots. Alright. Now I am well and truly getting tired. So, I am going to call it here for all of this. And you know what? Word of warning, I'm going to do some off the books playtime of Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm going to make sure that I do all those side quests so I don't get bogged down again. I know that this probably will mean that you're not going to see a lot of the good texts and fun stuff that I do, but I think that's a worthy sacrifice in order for me to actually focus on the game at large. Ergo, I don't have to do as many voices.
Yeah, by side quests you mean just those basic green ones?
Yeah, the basic exclamation points, side quests of everywhere
Plus
else.
you don't have to read them out loud the whole time.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I was
Probably
saying.
will thank you. Your throat will probably thank you.
Yeah, now I can use it to torture it for other means, like singing. Oh, it is raining
Also,
hard
make sure
outside.
You're not running out of different voices. There are quite a few characters. People.
Indeed. Well, that's gonna be it for today. I bid you all a very fond farewell, and... I need a nap.